what's up guys, it's Gamerboy, and today I will be showing you how to build a pumpkin farm on your island in the most efficient way possible. And I don't know, so most people are, I'd say, when they're building their farms, they're probably in, the mid-game stage. So, not as rich as I am, because I'm more, late mid-game, and I'm almost late game. But, yeah. So, if I go this way, so first things first, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go to Jacob, the NPC Jacob. I have one unclaimed reward. Bruh, what do I have to do? The carrot one? Oh, okay. So, you claim your, what's it called? You go to that dude, and he has an event. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna farm one of these events. Whatever you can. I do wheat, because it's probably one of the easiest ones, because what you can do is you just run over here, and you go to the hub, and you mine all this after you go to a private hub, and then, you go and you just click it again. Same with carrots. You can just go in here, into this area right here, and just farm all the carrots up. So it's not hard. Just do that. Yeah. And so after you do that, if you go to the NPC Jacobs, you can spend your Jacobs tickets up here at this NPC. You can buy yourself a infinite dirt wand. It costs 1 coin to place the dirt. It's really, really, really not that hard. So buy the infinite dirt wand. Once you buy that, you will go to your private island, and you will get yourself a what's it called? Go to your private island. 1 second. So now if you go down to the bottom, what you're gonna do is, if you're like me, if you have a builder's wand, good for you. Open it up using your left click and put your infinite dirt wand in it. Then you can go to the bottom layer of your farm. Mine's unfinished. I'm melting the snow. So once you have this, let's just say go down here, and you're gonna build a whole full layer of dirt. I haven't actually finished mine for full because I had an extra island buff thing or whatever. So mine is actually 4 more blocks than it actually could be. So if we go down this way, let's just say I'm wearing my special setup. But yeah, so as you can see, you have a whole row of dirt. It goes all the way across. Then after you finish building the dirt, if you have the builder's wand, it should take you let's just say maybe 4 or 5 minutes to build this whole layer. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go in every 8 blocks. You're gonna dig up a row of a row so you can put in water. The reason you do this is because if you do it every 4 blocks, you're actually losing space because water reaches out 4 blocks in every direction. So you can take the advantage of that and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the most efficient way to farm your pumpkins, because if you do this, your pumpkins will grow back the fastest. You will get your pumpkins back the fastest way possible. Your pumpkins will grow back as fast as you possibly can, because you have it watered, and you could fit 2 rows of pumpkins in 8 blocks instead of 2 rows being in 9 blocks. So since you have a block of 8, after doing that multiple times, you should have around 14 to 15 rows of this. If your island didn't snow, you will have to put random torches on the island. But yeah, after that, what you're going to want to do is most people think that, okay, well, let's build the top first. I made this mistake here earlier. So what you're going to actually want to do is you're going to go take out your hoe. Mine is right here. So I would take it out, and I'd go and I would till up. Let's just do it back where I mined up all the torches, So on this row, I'm just going to show an example. So what I do is I go and I just do this. That's all I do. And I just till my thing, and as you see, it's watering. So after I fill this up, 10x. dirt to fill in your whole row like I did here. I messed up a little bit, it's okay. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna go to the hub. I mean, if you have a farm like me, you just go to your private island. But if you're not, you would go to the hub, and you would actually go... Oh, wait, no, wrong merchant. You'd go to a farm merchant right over here. Farm merchant right here. You just buy your pumpkin or whatever, 64 or whatever, get your 512 pumpkins, and then go to your crafting table, and you can actually craft them into pumpkin seeds. So I'll show you that. So yeah, I'll show you that real quick. So what you do is if I have a... Do I have any in the chests? I might. No, probably not. Okay, so in my island I have a warp to pumpkin farm. So, boom! Pumpkin farm. So what I'm going to do is, let me just grab out my tree cap potato real quick, and I'll switch to my rabbit, because I need to level this thing up. And then I'll just run a pumpkin farm grind. Whoopsie. See, like, it regrows really fast. So, yeah. I'm just gonna be doing this. I can go and I can craft this into pumpkin seeds. Boom! So with 4 stacks of pumpkin seeds, now what you do is you run over this way, and now you just have to plant them. And the reason you plant them before putting the top on is because if you plant them beforehand, you can actually wait for them to grow as you're building. So, like, as you saw, I just planted, like, all these stalks. And after I plant all these, what we can do is while they're being planted, I'll just plant them real quick. While we're waiting for them to grow, then we can build off the top. And the reason we do this is because you actually get, what you can do is you can actually harvest them when they're fully grown. And yeah, it's just like a nice little cycle where you can just finish up building the pumpkin farm. And it's going to take you a little while. I'd say the average time doing my method, the most efficient method, the way to build a pumpkin farm, is probably going to take you maybe around, if you don't have the builder's wand, it's going to take you a lot longer because you have to fill in all the, like, 20,000 blocks or whatever it is on the bottom to do the dirt. It's just not fun, but it's definitely worth it in the end. As you see, I haven't finished mine, and I had the builder's wand, but I didn't use the builder's wand to build the dirt. I'd say maybe 3 to 4 hours, for the dirt, depending on how fast you can click. As well as maybe, depending on how, yeah, the bottom I think took me 6 hours, maybe. I spaced it across the week, it was fine, but, yeah. So, after that, you're basically, and then I'd say the planting might take you around 3 hours, 3 to 6 hours as well, depending. I'm just holding mine so I don't miss anything. Yeah, maybe 4 hours might take a little while. So yeah, planting's going to take a little while, building's going to take a little while if you don't have the builder's wand, especially. And, yeah, I'll have to show you, the rest of the build. Once I finish this, I'll show you the next step. Now what you're going to want to do is check to make sure you didn't miss any spots, like right there. And I walked over a spot accidentally, so that's what you want to be careful of. And then I'll grow it that way. Just checking for some missed spots right there. You'll probably miss a few if you're just holding down because, yeah, like right here. I'll go by row just to make sure. Yeah, right, I missed both spots. Wow. So, heading back, now, what you're going to want to do is if you have the builder's wand or if you don't have the builder's wand, just go to, put away whatever pumpkins you have or whatever, just like stock up your seeds or whatever you need. Go to the hub, sell off the excess stuff that you aren't going to use for now, like this. I can't sell pumpkin seeds, so I'll just sell them to the NPC. Alright. So, this one, so if you have your builder's wand, what you're going to do is you're going to, go to the builder and just grab whatever blocks you're gonna use. I'm gonna use stone bricks for this example. They actually double that. That's so dumb. So I'm just gonna grab a few. It's cheaper to do this than to do slabs because since you can make 6 stacks of slabs from 3 stacks of stone bricks, it's kind of big brain to do that instead of spending all your money on slabs since it's literally the same price. So yeah, don't spend your money on slabs. Don't spend your money on slabs. Buy the stone bricks because it's much cheaper. As you can see, now I'm gonna fill up my builder's wand. If you don't, just put it in your inventory. I have a builder's wand, so I just use that. Now if I go to my private island, I accidentally hit hub. Now what you're gonna want to do is so you're gonna want to go down, and I didn't use the warp. Whoops. But whoops. Now I use the warp. So we'll do pumpkin farm. Fly over here. Using aspect to the end. Bruh. Fly this way using aspect to the end. And whatever, do your stuff. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to actually use your builder's wand to... That's not going to work. Let me grab out a few slabs. So you're going to set up your item. And for me, I have a setup like this where I'm going to put slabs there. And then stone bricks. I'm just going to fill this in so I have the up. Whoops, I need a pickaxe. So my setup is a little different from some people's, but it actually looks really nice at the end as a finished product. As you saw, you probably saw it earlier. But so I have, and then I go to my builder's wand, right click, put away the slabs, grab out some stone bricks. Cause I don't know, I might need a little bit more of these, but put that there. Put that there. I probably should have planted this, but this is just an example. So I'm just going to do the middle one for now and open up the builder's wand, put that there, and I can just extend this. It's, whoopsie. Be careful you don't do that. That won't be good. But, so maybe you're going to want to, like this. Careful where you place. But as you can see, it's much faster doing this. Actually, no, you can probably do that. But it's much faster doing this than if you were gonna do it solo. So I'd say actually Builder's Wand is probably the most efficient. Wait, I can build on me? Bruh! Across your whole farm. And what you'll notice is, as you can see, it's literally building a whole path. So this way is much faster. Crap. The one problem with the Builder's Wand, if you make a little mistake, it will literally just, do that. So, continue building this. It's much faster than building it solo, as you can see. Maybe there's a little bit of mistakes in there, but it's not bad. I bet you could do it on, your own. This step might take a little bit, because you have to cover it up so that you don't just walk over your steps like I'm doing now. So, after doing that, you're going to want to go over to this side. So, you're going to want to do this again. So, just do this the whole way down. See, it's really fast with the Builder's Wand. So this is probably almost a necessity if you're going to do it as fast as possible. But it does cost 3.4 million coins or a decent amount of AFKing if you can't play 18 hours a day. So, to get your cookies maxed out with your bits. I bought mine for 3.2 million coins. It's around that price. I don't know how much it is now. It's going to go up because of the cookie prices. But, yeah. So now, after you've done that, you actually mine up the middle row. And as you can see, I placed both double rows. I placed both side rows. But after I mine this up... Oops, I caught myself. After I mine this up, what I'm actually going to do is go like this. And then, you're going to, since you can't place with stone bricks in the Builder's Wand, it's too slow, because it's literally just the same exact thing. Don't put stone bricks in your Builder's Wand. Now what you're going to do is grab out some whatever lighting you're going to use. Where did I put my lighting? Run. Farm down here. Layers, and you're gonna go and you're going to place sea lantern every. I think it's sea lantern. 1, 5, 5, 6. Oh, my rabbit's gonna get in the way, bruh. So put away your pet while you're building. 1, 1. You just do it every 8 blocks. Is what I'm gonna do. And you should be able to get most of it. Done. Whoops. So if that happens, you just dig it up. And then you grab out your last. And then, yeah. So it's not entirely even, but that looks cool. And then what you're going to want to do here is you're going to dig up. I'll just do this for an example. I'm not actually going to do the whole thing. And you're going to do that. And so just do your lighting evenly. That's how I'm gonna make my farm look like aesthetically cool, and then like just regular. And you would just have this like little thingy, and yeah, it'd be pretty cool. So after that, let's just say it's all done. You'll be able to do it like for every single row, as I said. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and a half sets for my farm. You guys might just have 17 if you get the island size upgrade. Mine's only 1 block extra from the island size. So, and it's 17 and a half rows, so you might just get 17 rows in yours. So yeah, after that happens, you'll probably just like, and then it's gonna take a little while. This took me 20 minutes, so each row, I'm guessing, is maybe gonna take 20 minutes, which means you're gonna have to spend maybe 6 hours of work. Ouch. But yeah, it's a lot of work building this thing. If you can click faster, that's also a big help. But yeah. So that's all for this video. Remember to like and subscribe if this helped you build a pumpkin farm, and visit me whenever I have all 9 cakes in my hub in this area. If you go to up here, these steps will actually lead you to where you can go to my cakes, and you just eat them all. And look at that! Boom! I gained every single item. Brooke Piran, he's my friend. He helped me get these cakes. He contributed some money towards it. And yeah. So so that's about it for this. That's it. So remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.